Good morning, everyone. You probably thought this was not gonna start, huh? I'd woken up a couple hours ago, but then I went back to sleep because my head started hurting. I could have just taken Tylenol, but I'm like, I'll wake up at an hour before the competition ends, and then I'll start streaming. Well, apparently I overslept a little, but I'm here now. Last couple minutes of the competition. Let me actually shuffle this. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, that's a different song. All right. It's not going to show me the comments on here, so I got to pull them up. All right. Morning, Rachel, Tatweese, hello. Coinman said, sad day, folks. Should be a happy day. It's Friday. We should be getting the new biome update, hopefully. But this time, we're going to have 2 weeks to practice, I guess. And it's not a new competition. It's one we've done before. Boom Canes, as it was revealed, in case you don't already know. Nomadic Sean, hello. Oakenshield, good morning. And Davidson, Alex, hello. Bayes, I'm behind on the comments, my bad. Martin, what's going on? Waiting on top, 15 minutes left. Yeah. Girl Gamer, hello. Red Fox, Mariana. Yeah. And JMR Leroy, happy Friday. Yeah, 2 weeks practice on this one, Martin. That's right. Let me see what I'm doing here on my build. I've been ignoring it until I started the stream, but I'm doing 426 almost eggnog per hour. I did say I was going to do between 420 and 424 per hour. The only NFT I picked up was the last legendary rosebush, so that actually did make a difference. It increased it like another 2 per hour, I think. And I believe the bottleneck was still milk. Yeah, because that's enough milk for 425.6. Yeah, exactly. That ended up getting me rank 13. I probably didn't even need to pick up Sparky or the Rosebush just to get top 25 by the looks of it. I would have been fine. LV Postman does look like he passed me up still. Dang. I was trying to pass him up. I think he sent me I think he sent a message on Discord. Let's see. Where is it? Because I saw the notification, but I didn't see the message. Yeah, he said close one this week. He actually passed me up. Damn. And here I was thinking I'd actually pass him up this time. Yeah, no town hall today either. The new team is still getting onboarded, I guess. I don't know. I hope it's a good and competent team. I do hope we continue to get town halls. It probably would be a better idea to just get all the info on Discord every week, but if they're gonna keep doing town halls, I guess keep doing town halls. It's a nice community event. Joan, hello. Oh, and Spartans, yeah, good morning and Merry Christmas. Merry early Christmas to you all. I'm thinking about, like maybe I could stream, not on Christmas Eve, but maybe either on Christmas or the day after Christmas. but I'm not sure what exactly I should stream. That's the thing. Because I don't know. I don't know if I can stream Common Ground World. Like just doing a regular no NFT build live or something. Don't know. Martin, are you 413th place? Is that what you're saying? Let's see how many people actually participated on this one. Well, there's 2,000 on the leaderboard. I wonder how many people actually tried. Let me see if it loads up. Leveling, hello, welcome to the late short stream. We got 8 minutes to go into the competition ends. To me, anybody who has 400,000 points at least gave it a shot. As in, they at least got the stars from selling 10 of the meta item. They probably didn't sell 10 of the meta item though, but it's just the way I think about it. 1,000 Miss Poppy Pants. About 1,600 people I at least tried, which is I think about the average. Regarding the competition we're gonna get on New Year's Eve, so it's Boom Canes. I don't think there's an official announcement out yet, but Farmer Michelle did say on chat it's going to be the exact same competition details from the Boom Canes competition a year ago. I don't have it pulled up anymore, but yesterday I searched up the no NFT Boom Canes build that I had. Let me search it up again. And it's 2 nukes, 2 nuclear powers on it, so it's really expensive. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll probably start practicing for my personal build later today for Boom Canes. All right, let me pull up the, there we go. Actually, it's not it. Let me resize the screen. There we go. I gotta cover my old self from a year ago. But this was the Boom Canes build showcase. It did, or it should still do 45 Boom Canes per hour. No NFTs required on this one. So I'm not sure if I'll build another Boom Canes design. If I do, it's not going to be another no NFT one. It might be one with a couple NFTs. And then I'll just share that with supporters before the competition begins. I definitely do want to do like a short guide on how to build a nuke though. That's something we were talking about last week, right? I think Spartans also mentioned that. That would be a good idea for new people. I really would think they know how to build a nuke, but sure, there's probably some brand new people out there that don't know how to build one. What are you using for milk? In my personal build, I'm using Nourish Barns. I'll go back in a minute and show you that. But yeah, for Boom Canes, 2 nuclear power. I'm using Shallow Mines to get the limestone for Mystic Matter. It's just crafted in, I think, one of those or two of those Wizards workshops. The other one is making honey. I'm gonna have to rebuild this because I can probably I can probably find the visualizer for it, but I'll still rebuild it for the sake of showcasing it again, right? Like I'll do another video regarding the details, but it will more than likely be the exact same design from last year for the no NFT build showcase. And I should have that one out days before the competition begins, because obviously we have 2 weeks. So I'll have plenty of time. I hope they still provide us with the practice servers, and I hope they don't like last only just 3 days. Right, because that would be silly. Not much more to say about this though. I'm not going to break down the whole thing, how to make boom canes right now. Obviously, you can check the Town Star playbook for all of that. I just had to update it once they hopefully officially confirm the details today. I don't know why they wouldn't yet. Everything's kind of out of place in the Common Ground World team with the whole transition, I guess. For milk in my personal build, yeah, I'm using Nourish Barns. Gives passive feed to all of the barns, including the fancy barns. Each one actually gives 3 passive feed. So if you got 3 of them next to each other, like that, you'll get 9 passive feed, which means the barns don't need any feed. That's why I don't have any feed mills or meadows on this design. And I did pick up 2 of the Nourish coops to give passive feed to the nearby chicken coops that they're still gonna have to fix. It's funny, Rian said the issue would be addressed, and he did say they'll fix the bug, or what they're calling the bug of instead of it costing 4 feed to craft eggs, it should cost 3 feed. Martin says Dub got bored 2 weeks, so all no NFT builders got to be in top 1. Then all the NFT players, including himself. Or Dub result. It could be worse. I'm glad that I'm at least going to be able to practice for the Boom Canes competition, but 2 to 3 days max, I'll be done with it. I'm not going to spend a whole week just optimizing my own design. Probably 2 to 3 days at most. But yeah, the no NFT build, probably no new design on that. But like I said, Martin, if I do get really bored and I do want to like still do another design, I'll do one with a few NFTs for supporters. Maybe like Town Hall, Hatchang Jr., effect cards. I mean, doesn't need wheat, but what else could be used there? I wonder if average players have a sugarcane stand. Maybe I could use that, but that won't make that big of a difference. Maybe just NFTs that boost wood production rate, because there are a lot of trees involved. There we go. Competition ended. Ended on 13th place. So close to LV Postman. I think I just needed to sell. Is it like 100? 110, 100. I needed to sell 100 more eggnog. Let me ask him what his production rate was, because it was probably very close. Got kicked out? Yeah, because it ended. Girl Gamer, Merry Christmas. 97th place. Very nice. Congrats. yeah, it ended. Congratulations to all. Hope you did well. Let me see. Joan, 682th place. Nice. V Postman, GG. What was your production rate? Grandma Constantine, 155. Very nice. I'm happy I got top 25. Obviously, that was the main goal. Planet Bot did very good. It's 14th place. There we go. I did do the daily challenge just last night. Funny. I'll go ahead and load up Common Ground mode, which I think I also loaded up last night. $182 for Rachel. Sweet. Top 225. Yeah, there is no competition for Christmas week. People probably won't realize, like, in the next couple of days, there's some people that don't actually look for the competition details until like the day of or the day before, so they probably don't even realize that there's not going to be a competition for next week. The next one will be Boom Kane's meta for New Year's Eve. DeFi, Merry Christmas, good game. Girl Gamer. Dub, do you know how many dragons exist in the game in total? No. I think they sold a specific amount of Mirandus packs, so there is a cap. But I don't know how many dragons there are. It's kind of hard to calculate because they also did the shipwreck boxes, which had supposedly the remaining amount of dragon vouchers that were never opened from those packs that they used to sell. The skin packs. But no, I can't say I remember the exact amount. My guess is what could it be? It could be anywhere between 5,000 to 25,000, honestly. Probably up to 25,000 dragons in total. I don't think we'll ever have that many actual dragons though. Like, some of them get lost because people make mistakes. I'm sure that used to happen. And some of them are just lost on the shipwreck rates too, the ones that never got open. I see Citizen posted his rank and production rate. So he got 24th place with 376 per hour. I was thinking 400 eggnog per hour would be enough to get top 25. It looks like the minimum was about 375 per hour. Joan, you don't think it's possible for there to be 5,000 dragons? So, I can't remember the amount of Miranda skin packs they were selling. But they did say the amount at one point. This was a long time ago though. This was a really old blog. I don't know if I can find it. Let me try to search for it. When it was called Townstar at the time. Maybe it won't be that hard to find. No, the blog I was thinking of doesn't actually say the total amount of packs available. DeFi says Boomcane's next. Not done that for a long time. You probably haven't done it for a year. Exactly a year. Vulture, Merry Christmas, mates. Merry Christmas to you too, of course, Vulture. Thanks for your endless contributions. Appreciate that as well. Thank you for being here. DeFi says, I thought there was only 200 dragon, but not really sure. No, it's definitely more than 200. There's over, I'm sure there's over 200 out there already. There's some people with like at least 10 dragons. Well, there's at least one person with at least 10 dragons. I know that for sure. But I'm sure there's a couple people with multiple dragons. Nah, it's definitely not like a low number like 100 or 200. It has to be more. Like, unless you're talking about right now, it's kind of impossible to tell. But assuming like all the packs were opened, I'm thinking at least 5,000 dragons. The dragons are awesome though. And supposedly they will have utility in Mirandus if we, you know, eventually when we get to that point. So that's another plus. Despite Mirandus also being kind of in a weird place, I'm still looking forward to it, but I don't expect that to be nowhere near done for another couple of years. Just checking the Gala token price again. Unfortunately, I was reading what some people were saying over. Well, I probably shouldn't say that in Gala Gold, but it sucks. The Gala token went down a lot this week, but so did the whole market. So it's not just the Gala token. The whole market went down this week, specifically the past couple of days. So that sucks to see. We're gonna have to climb back up again. It makes the competition rewards not look as pretty as they used to, like 2 weeks ago. But that's how crypto is. So this is gonna be it for Boomcanes. No, there's not an NFT reward for this. Well, is there? There might actually be an NFT reward for this competition. It hasn't been officially said. They did add a new NFT to the game, which was the Crafty Korean restaurant, which nobody has right now because we're assuming it's going to be the next NFT reward. So the next competition might actually be an NFT reward competition. This isn't the new video. This is the old Boomcanes video that I just showed on stream, in case somebody wanted to already get an idea of how to do Boomcanes. It's actually a little higher than it's supposed to be right now. But like basically 3 weeks ago, this was looking pretty good in terms of the competition reward. But that's how it goes. Carbon says, do you think that Gala will go up? Oh, I think all the crypto will go up in the next couple of months still. But it's just not good right now. I think the government has something to do with it. The potential government shutdown over here in the US. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate on all that. Also, the Fed rate cuts, I think. Rate cuts over here, at least. I don't know if that affects everybody. Martin, I read 4.9 billion got liquidated. So not just poem printing, but something else, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, the entire market dumped. It wasn't just the Gala thing, because I did see some people saying, oh, it's just Gala going down. It's not true at all. If you look at the market, everything's down. Except for maybe Pengu, I guess, because that just came out. I don't know, some people were talking about the whole Pengu airdrop, how everybody was getting Pengu tokens. I'm not participating in that. Like, sure, maybe I'm silly missing out on, what is it, like $40 worth of Pengu that some people got, but I'm at least not going to connect my wallet to some kind of airdrop thing that I'm not familiar with. That's how people, not everybody, but that's how some people lose everything, by connecting their wallet to sites that they're not familiar with. The only place I had ever connected my wallet to was OpenSea, and it's not even connected anymore. Joan, you think Gala will go 0.50 in 6 months? In 6 months, I don't know, Joan. It's possible, but that's a huge that would be a huge jump from the current token price. Do you want my honest opinion? No, probably not in 6 months. That would require some kind of pump, and then it would just dump immediately. That's what happened, was it 3 years ago? Girl Gamer, with the answer be on OpenSea stats, it's blockchain. There's got to be an answer. I'm not sure if let me actually take a look at that too. Well, the problem is, Girl Gamer, some of the Dragon vouchers are also on Gala chain now. But yeah, let me take a look at that. That would be in the Mirandis collection on OpenSea. Let's see. Because you can see the number here, right? Well, I didn't even need to click on here. Yeah, let me go back. You can see the number before you click. At the top left, you see a number right there. 2,348, 2,335. What's the lowest number? 2,250. DeFi says there are 2,300 of each approx. So that may have been the original number then. There are obviously some on Gala chain as well now. Yeah, 2,253, at least the number 1 voucher. So I believe this might be... No, this isn't. I was thinking this is the Gala treasure chest wallet, whatever you want to call it. But no, this might actually be the dude that sniped all the Dragon voucher ones. Maybe. That doesn't look like the Gala wallet. This one's probably the Gala wallet. Yeah, because they got a crazy amount of NFTs. Yeah, that's got to be the Gala wallet. So there's a wallet that has more than the Gala wallet. But it's not going to show... I don't think it's going to show all of them. Joan, in NFT Harbor, no Dragon voucher? Yeah, there's a Dragon vouchers in NFT Harbor. There is. You have to check the Miranda section. Look, I'll go and pull it up. But maybe my speculation was wrong. If OpenSea showing about 2,300, that's probably what it is. I thought there was more. When you go to NFT Harbor, you search for the Miranda section. People are probably trying to search for Townstar. That's probably why. And then you would search for Dragon voucher. So I've seen people sell or attempting to sell like a full dragon for around 400 to 500 bucks now. Oh, look, these are sets, right? Yeah, so this dude right here, let me actually make sure that there's no duplicates here. Let me check it one more time. Yeah, it looks like it. This dude right here, Crypto Graham, I recognize his name, by the way. Yeah, I do know. I've seen him on Discord. But he and these other people, I assume, are selling a full set of Dragon vouchers. But this dude is selling them for $355 worth of Gala currently. That seems really low. That's probably the cheapest dragon I've seen. I'm tempted to actually buy this one right now. A second dragon sounds pretty good. Although I don't really need it. There's very few situations where you would want a second dragon. One dragon is more than enough in, like, I'd say 98% of situations. The only reason you would need a second dragon, it depends on what you're trying to rush, and it depends on the trade time. But I assume these are full dragon voucher packs. You just want to make sure that they're all 10 different numbers. Yep, they are. So dragon apparently is going for as low as 355 bucks, as high as 500 bucks right now, with the current Gala token price. Somebody just paid 400 bucks for a dragon earlier. So if you're considering picking up a dragon for 356 bucks, I think that's a really good deal, in my opinion. Somebody will probably buy it because I'm streaming this right here. So, Girl Gamer, no, don't do it to me. I didn't take it. It's pretty tempting, even though I already have one, though. Yeah. Martin, a few times I saw you add fast car. Seen dragon could not catch up. Bottles and gold, you added to dragon. So that, yeah, I remember, Martin. There was a few situations where I needed to make gas and sell with freight pier. But if I had 2 dragons, I wouldn't need to do that. So there's a few situations where 2 dragons would be useful. But I don't think there's ever been a situation where more than 2 dragons would be useful. Unless they do some crazy trade timers like 10 minutes, which I'm sure people would complain about. I'm sure Lycan wouldn't like 10-minute trade timers and 3 gasoline costs per trade or something like that. But you know, they could do that. Oh, Girl Gamer, you actually picked it up? Nice. I mean, you know, I hope they you gotta pay the deposit, but I hope they fulfill the transaction. So I'm sure they would. Hey, you picked up a cheap deal on the dragon. Nice. So if I refresh it, it's gone, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Just gotta wait to fulfill the transaction. Well, congratulations, hopefully, right? Hopefully you fulfill it, they fulfill it, and you get yourself a dragon. Nice. All right, let me go back to my slow town. So I was... Who brought this up in our dub guild chat? Who is it that brought it up? I think Tantrum brought it up. But yeah, it's saying Legendary Elven Toy Factory. I think this was the NFT that was gonna go on sale for the Santa's Gifts competition, which I don't know if they're gonna do anymore. You know, the super difficult Starlight Marker Box competition that I was speculating about last month or this month. I don't know if we're gonna get it anymore, but this NFT leads me to believe that it was some kind of North Pole Creation Lab, probably a quarter of a size. That's what some people are saying, since that's what they like to do now. North. This one, the one that crafts lights, boom canes, and toy tractors. Maybe it would be one that also crafts the stuff from Santa's factories. Yeah, maybe it also crafts this stuff. Like maybe it has 7 craft items or something. I don't know. That's what we were thinking it was gonna be, and maybe it works like the Sorcerer's Hut, that it reduces the not the craft time. Like maybe it adds an extra worker to all the North Pole creation shops and the Santa's factories, something like that. That's what I was speculating. They might still sell it, maybe for like boom canes, if they have it done. I don't know if they do, but apparently that's what it was gonna be, just based off the message of the day thingy right there. The name, that's all we get. Oh, I didn't think of Miranda. So glad I asked you now. Merry Christmas. Yeah. You got yourself a dragon for Christmas. That's huge. All right, just gonna sell these. And then that might be it. I'll only stream a few more minutes. I'll check Discord once more. I don't think there's like any other new information that we may have to talk about. On my Discord, Jim Morsko said, I use your no NFT build, got like 703. Oh, that was fun. Nice. Congrats. Glad to hear you had fun. I don't remember if we had a cash boost for last year's Boom King competition. Oh, apparently we did. It was salt, but we don't even make salt. We do have brine, of course. I think sugar would make more sense. Pro Gamer says I need a guild now too. I feel like the whole guilds are like not really recruiting as many people, other than the people with NFTs that give them town points, but they don't have time to play. Yeah, they probably created a guild so they can let one person use all their NFTs for daily challenges. But it's kind of hard to find a guild with actual members working together. Girl Gamer, I can probably get you into Dub 7 if you're not actually in a guild already. I thought you were, by the way. But based on your ranking, I can get you into the Dub 7 guild group if you want to. Send me a message. Because I'm pretty sure they still have space, but they're looking for high ranking players. Well, like in the top 225 range. Oh, but they also would like to have people that actually, you know, participate on Discord. You know, just sending messages, I guess. Fine. Jones says, I got 67 NFT, but still not top 400, right? I guess it depends on what NFTs you have, right? I mean, I have a bunch of town halls. If somebody had a bunch of town halls, that wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I sold all the wine. I said one of these days I would redo this whole thing. Yeah. I've not gotten around to it just because it's not as important. I'd rather focus on the videos first, or the notes that I'm taking for other videos that I need to do. Still have the idea for the top 30 NFTs, but I've been holding off on that one. Joan, you had 9 Mirandas. Which one? Why not get the one you're missing? Make the full 10. I would say getting the full 10 Miranda skins, you know, one from each pack, is more important than going for the birdhouses or the rose bushes. Like, once you have all 10 Miranda skins, then that's when you want to go for birdhouses. I wouldn't really focus on the rose bushes until you have like 16 birdhouses. Martin, how many guilds do you have by now? OMG, dub 7. So I want to say there's like 10 dub guilds, but dub 8, 9, and 5 aren't really active, I would say. There's CYF, which is dub C. Chang's leading that one, but only specific members were allowed to that one. So that one's not accepting more. There's dub H, but that one's basically 1 or 2 members just borrowing NFTs for town points. Yeah, it's about 10 guilds. So once we get guild competitions going back up, you know, once they update all the guild stuff, because it still needs more quality of life changes. But once we eventually get guild competitions back, hopefully, I will work on making sure everybody in the dub guild, you know, is still playing the game, is still gonna compete and work with their guild. And then I might if I have to rearrange the guilds a bit. I'm not gonna like force anybody to move if they don't, well, if the leader doesn't want them to move. If the leader is fine with having the same people, that's fine with me. Otherwise, I may suggest some people move. I think maybe dub 1 might actually have more than 20 members, because some of them aren't that active or weren't that active for a while. So I don't know, I'll probably have to reorganize some stuff there. But I'm not gonna worry about it until later. I might as well wait till I get 2 more wine bottles from here. Nah, they take way too long to craft. That might just be it. Well, 7 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll stream for like 7 more minutes and then that'll be it. Birdhouse or enchanted ornaments? I would suggest Miranda's skins first. 1 from each of the 10 packs is how it works for the max buff, before considering bird houses or enchanted ornaments. It's actually a good question. What is better? Assuming you have Miranda skins, right? What is the next best thing to go for? Birdhouses or the enchanted ornaments? Because I would probably say birdhouses, because they offer craft time reduction. Enchanted ornaments will help you finish the build faster because of build cost reductions. Might actually even let you be cash positive, but that usually, the negative cash flow thing usually isn't an issue. Especially if you can improve your production rate more than the standard no NFT rate. So I'd probably suggest birdhouses and then enchanted ornaments. And I think that's how I had it ordered on the list I'm working for the top 30 NFTs. Martin, I mean, you play every competition. You may, you practice somewhat, I think, but you may not practice as much as other people. I would say you're active, but maybe not as competitive as other people. Louis says, I was scratching around 100, but on the last hour got moved to top 150. Ah, okay. Yeah, birdhouses before enchanted ornaments. Because it could actually improve your production rate. I already got the wine bottles. Okay, cool. Okay, sold all the wine bottles I needed. I was gonna say, hopefully I don't get sick. My girlfriend is sick right now. She might get me sick. Right now I feel fine. I had a headache in the morning, but that's, I don't know, I had trouble sleeping. But I'm completely fine right now. I need to eat breakfast though, even though it's almost lunchtime. I might just skip breakfast and eat brunch or some crap. But I might get sick. Hopefully I don't get sick. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'll start as soon as I feel like I might be sick. I need to start taking some medicine or something. So I gotta be aware. Martin says, yeah, true, more slow town than competition. Honestly, Gala coin ain't worth it, but I do like to rank high. Well, I like to be competitive, and I like the challenge of figuring out how to make a, well, yeah, competitive town, basically. I like the challenge of the game with NFTs and without NFTs, because I feel like it's two different experiences. It does still help to, you know, like if I do my personal build, I do believe it's easier to understand what I need to do the no NFT build and vice versa. But it's still a different experience. Because on one side, I think about how all my NFTs can help me. On the other side, I think about how none of the NFTs will help me, and I just have to rely on what's available to me in game and what would be available to everybody else. Right. So I do have the advantage of still using my crane bots, my lumber rush, my energy rush to help me build everything faster. And even like putting down enchanted ornament, you know, to not enchanted ornament. But yeah, using the enchanted ornaments and putting down the oopsie NFT to get more cash, to build stuff cheaper, all that stuff. So obviously it still helps, even though I'm doing no NFT builds. I gotta make sure to drink water. Martin says, I have that with trade bots. How, which is best? How do they work? Okay. Okay, well, yeah, that's gonna be it. I will consider maybe streaming on Christmas. I'm not exactly sure what. Like, maybe I'll check out the Walking Dead Empires. I haven't played that in a long time. So usually when I stream that, not many people are interested. You know, most of my audience is interested in Common Ground World. I'm more interested in Common Ground World than the Walking Dead Empires. But I don't know, if I can figure out how to what I can possibly do in Common Ground World, then I'll stream that. Because I thought about doing the no NFT builds from start to finish, but it's not as exciting as you may think. Usually I just have my computer running, waiting for stuff to build. But I don't know, I'll think about it. As always, I'll be around Discord still. Maybe not as active Christmas Eve. I will be kind of busy that day, but I'll still be around, you know. Feel free to ask questions, talk with people, all that stuff. Legend is saying, what is the purpose of playing Common Ground mode? There's really no purpose. It was meant to be its own mode for casual people. Everything's slower here, and the challenge is to collect cash. That's the main goal, to clear all the spoiled soil. As you can see, I cleared almost all of it. I can clear all of it. I just decided not to clear this one, just to have one spoiled soil just chilling there. But that's it. There's not really a point in playing this. I don't recommend playing this mode, to be honest. Just, you probably shouldn't bother with it. As you can see, I waste my time with it, and I'm still wasting my time on it. But that's just me. Anyways, that's gonna be everything. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Enjoy the weekend. You have plenty of time to practice, so you probably don't have to start today. But Merry Christmas, everybody that celebrates it. Happy holidays, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.